Hi gorgeous soul, welcome to your weekly astrology. Now at the tail end of last week you may have felt a sense of shame, a sense of embarrassment, a sense of, oh my goodness, all my fears from the past have risen up to meet me. You know, it was pretty tough times, but Pluto was kicking us up the arse just before he goes direct this week and brings us liberation. Here's your weekly astrology. And fabulous Leo, how are you doing? I would imagine the end of last week was hard for you. You may have been a bit hard on yourself, actually. Were you self-critical? Were you kind of worried about things that actually you couldn't control? Was there some sort of upset connected to the past and maybe work or your routines, or you feeling you're not sticking to the positive habits? Don't worry, my friend, because this week you are able to shift things. You are able to move forward in those areas. However, you know, Pluto is about transformation, and us humans are control freaks. So sometimes, you know, even when we're faced with like massive transformation, we can go kicking and screaming and try and resist it. Pluto is saying to you, you know what, it's time to commit to healthy routines, habits, and sort yourself out when it comes to work, because there is huge potential for you. So, you know, when Pluto goes direct, you should find this whole process a lot easier. You know, you'll suddenly see the light and go, okay, great, I'm going to support myself, I'm going to love myself, if I've got something big to do, I'm going to have an early night the night before, you know, whatever it is, there's transformation around that, and you're also focusing on shifting things when it comes to your health and well-being. Now, Mercury is shifting signs this week and going into your home and family zone. You may be caught up in conversations around your home, what you want to change around your home, who you want to live with, who you don't want to live with. You may be going to a family event, but you have the right voice. When Mercury's there, it means you have the wisdom to be able to communicate what you need to communicate around your home and family. So if there's something that you want to say, this is the time to do it. Now, Mars is also shifting signs and making you an ideas generator. You are passionate about your ideas and you're having some passionate conversations. You know, you may be a bit more argumentative than usual because you are fiercely passionate about what you believe in this week, but it gives you an opportunity to push through. If you've had some insecurity about expressing a view, you ain't got that insecurity now. You're like, yeah, this is my views, it's what I feel. Excuse me. Okay, here is your tarot. If you're not into tarot, please switch off now. If you are into tarot, let's see what the cards have to say for the following. Oh, that jumped out. Let's have a little look at that one because it literally leapt out the pack. Hold on. Okay, so this is one the parrot has eaten earlier. This is you feeling like confused. Maybe you're not actually confused, but you're used to fighting your corner. You know, it's almost like an enjoyment of kind of battling with someone or a situation. But it's time to ground yourself. There may be someone coming along to give you practical advice as well. A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is featured in your week. A very grounded human who you may have some confusion over. In fact, you may have kind of been in your life backwards and forwards and they rock up and you're like, no, a bit confused about what to do about the old King of Pentacles. Well, the King of Pentacles is making you an offer. Do you accept that offer? Do you not accept that offer? I would say be true to yourself. Does it increase your health and well-being being around that person or not? Don't get trapped in the decision. You know the answer. You're intuitive. So if this person does rock up, think carefully. Maybe it's time to walk away. You know, obviously the decision is yours, but you're at a crossroads with this person. So interesting times. But I would suggest that this person is someone you often have a power struggle with. Now, as you're a Leo, you can quite enjoy that power struggle because actually you are the queen or king or ex of your life and you don't let anybody totally rule you. And so if somebody gives you grief, you know, there's a part of you that finds it difficult to let go because you're like, no, I'm going to give you grief back. You know, you're not passive in that. But the tarot would say to you this week, maybe it's time to focus on your truth, your true truth, and also to cut through so that you can be successful. Having people in your life that are negative does impact success. Simple as that. And also, you know, it's a pattern that you can break. Anyway, there's a rebirth around you. A younger Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is coming in or is in your life in a positive way. And that's like a soulmate connection. You know, there's a very, very positive union there. Interesting times. Come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1L. I'd love to hang out with you there. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.